Women's wrestling in general for the last like 5 to 6 years have made a lot of strides, but is there anything you think we can still improve on or do better with women wrestling in general?
It Wrestling in general is always evolutionizing, right? And so is women. We've come a long way, by the way. We've
Yes.
come a long way, baby. That old saying. Wasn't it a cigarette commercial? We've come a long way. Anyway, way before your time. So, yes, we still do need a lot of growing. I'm glad to see that we have some women writers with WWE. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we have any women agents. When I was over there last, I didn't see any. Maybe one. AEW, there's no women agents when I was over there. But women in general, the wrestling ability and has really like hit rough. Like it's really good. Like today's women's wrestling is what I was doing back then.
Yep.
And I was so ahead of my time. And it's so good to see it 30 years later. I feel like a time traveler. Let me come up forward and, tell people the way it's going to be. But for the future, we're going to evolve more. And I know women are finally getting better paychecks, which is good because, I never made over 100,000 with when I was with WWE. I know that's a shocker. Nope, never. And then when you did make decent money, which is, still below 100,000, people are thinking, well, God, that's good money. Well, no, because you had to pay for all your own stuff plus your outfits and and then you pay taxes, by the way. And so that you were left with in the hole, but you kept going. And I think that's how every era has its special meaning to it, like it or dislike it. Even the Attitude Era, as scathy as it was, it rocked, right? Because that was the time. That's what life was going through. Not that it was acceptable, but that's what was happening. And then, of course, it started getting a little more serious and change.